And we then realized that Christian college had just gone woke. And so I'm saying, your children don't need an education like that. They do need an education. You have to be more careful than ever right now of where your children are going to school, what they're being taught, and what they're doing on social media. It can undo everything you're doing. So we sit here in this church, a Bible-believing church, and we sit back there with our son and daughter-in-law and our 3 grandkids, and Pastor Ed, we're dealing with issues with the kids. Britt and Stephanie, our son and daughter-in-law, they're dealing with issues with the kids. And he's sitting there amening the parents. What he's preaching from I can't tell you what it means. And I see my grandkids, they're glued to him when he's preaching. And I'm just thinking to myself, thank God we're in church. The kids are, kids don't have kitty demons. There's no junior demons assigned to your child. They're real demons that are coming against your children. And we are the gatekeeper of their lives. And if there's ever been, I remember one time, because back in my day, you never played sports on Wednesday or Sunday because of church. Somebody here remembers that. And I remember the first time I was driving down the street and I saw a soccer game on Sunday morning. I almost drove off the road. It was years ago, because nothing's sacred to the world today. But it needs to be to us. And when our kids were growing up, here's what we told them. Church is essential. End of conversation. And we didn't take them every time the door was open, but they went on Sundays and they went to youth group the whole time that they were growing up. And now they raise their children the same way. And we also sent them to private education, Christian education, because we were dealing with a lot of bad stuff even back then. And so some people can't do that. You've got to be careful. But I'm saying we need church more than we've ever needed church. And when the wolf is looking for a sheep, he's looking for the one by himself. And so he wants to get you offended, get you alone, get you lazy or whatever. And I know a lot of people watch from home, and that's great when that's all you can do. But one of the essential doctrines of the Christian faith is the doctrine of laying on of hands. It's in Hebrews chapter 6. Let me tell you what that means. Everything in the kingdom of God is relationally transferred. It takes touch to get the fullness of what God has for us. It takes church. It takes each other.
Well, thanks for watching this clip. As a reminder, for access to the full session and thousands of other great End Times resources and videos, become a subscriber at endtimes.com. It's just $7 a month or $77 a year. It'll be one of the best investments in your spiritual life you've ever made.